Alexa, play an Irish jig.
I am on a step.
I forgot we don't have Alexa. We're off to Ireland today.
Yay!
Woo!
Although Northern Ireland.
We're off to Northern Ireland today. Woo! We're getting the ferry in about 2 hours, so we've just packed up and we've got to head over to Stranraer.
Or Cairnryan, which is like up the road.
Where are we setting off from?
Cairnryan,
Oh.
which is near Stranraer. We're butchering these names.
Blah, 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 blah. We're setting up, we're going to Ireland. We've had a lovely time in Scotland. We spent the last couple of days hanging out with my parents, which was great. We just caught up with them and took my dad kayaking, which was really nice. Went out on the loch, and I think he's going to get one. I think I converted him. But yeah, very excited for today.
Yeah, so we're getting into Belfast about 2:30.
2:30. No idea what we're going to do or where we're going to go. We've got to get Ted checked in. We've got all of his documentation.
Hopefully.
So we should just get on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
/coaches. What's a motorhome? I think you need to keep right, Jonny.
Okay.
All of the vehicles. Yeah, there's a motorhome.
This is so fun!
I'm stressed too, Ted.
Teddy, come on.
11:30 today?
Yes, we are, yeah.
Is it just the two of you and the dog?
Yep.
Is your gas turned off?
No, not yet.
If you just make sure it's turned off before you get on the boat. Okay?
Yep.
Check in, C1 straight ahead.
C1. Thanks very much.
Yeah, I turn the gas off.
Yeah, I know how to turn it off.
I don't. I do it as well, but like, can you do it?
When he was like, is your gas off? I was like, no. Can I still get on though?
I'm like, do you have a beard?
We're like both crying. I'm so sorry, it's our first time.
We're so scared. Do we like get out? Like, does Ted have to go anywhere?
Let's find
I'm
out.
so confused. I'm so nervous. This is surprisingly like chill.
Easy, I told you. Don't know why you're so stressed.
I'm one of those people that get to airports like 4 hours early and I can't relax until I'm on the other side with my bag. So
That's it. Didn't even want to check the van for our drugs.
I know, we got away with it.
I'm going to go turn the gas off to make sure we don't blow up on the ferry.
Oh God.
And then I think we just wait around to until we deck.
Wait.
Until we embark.
Well, what time is it now? It's 20 to 10 and the ferry is at 11:30. So.
All right, we're getting close. It's a lot busier now. There's a lot more vans and buses and coaches and stuff around. And I think we're going to be starting to move on soon. But we just ran into two friends that we made like a fair few weeks ago now.
In Lochinver.
Back in Lochinver. And they're from Ireland. And we've said we'd go over and see them. And we like swap contact details. And they're on the same ferry. It's such a coincidence.
So hi guys.
So hey. And yeah, that was hilarious. But we are just about to get on. So I think we're just going to drive on and get parked up behind the next motorhome in front of us.
I'm finding this all really like chill.
It's pretty easy.
I'm like, no one's asked for my ID.
Ted's on the lap just because we're going to be going 5 miles an hour.
Nah.
And then he's getting in his carrier because you have to, if you've got a dog on here and you're bringing it on board, you've got to put it on in a carrier and then you get to go to a pet lounge. So
Then we're going to take him outside and look for dolphins.
He doesn't know what a dolphin is, but we'll show him.
That's my dolphin impression.
That's cool. Dead easy so far. Ooh, we're driving onto the ship. Is it a ship?
Yeah, it's a
It's
ferry.
a ship, isn't it? I didn't know if a ferry was just a ship.
We're on.
We're set. We're officially on a ferry. Pretty easy.
I need a nervous wee. Look at this, Ted.
What the hell?
Although he has to stay in his carrier whilst we're here, so I'm quite keen to find the exercise area.
All right, well, I'm quite keen to find the coffee machine.
There's a coffee machine there. It's complimentary.
Imagine that.
Ooh. I don't know why, but I thought there was going to be like a little play corner for the dogs. you know, like when you get the kids area.
That'd actually be hilarious. Chuck them with like ball
They've
pit.
got Bluey on for dogs because they could see it. Right. Do you want to put Ted down and get yourself a coffee?
I think I just keep him. He's calm on my back.
No, you alright, Teddy?
Well, it's like a bean to cup one and everything. I'm just going to have a shitload of lattes.
Oh God, Johnny's
Let's
in
go.
heaven.
Any pastries? Complimentary pastries?
Where?
There's
Oh,
not.
Get it.
I might go and buy one though. Ted is not having a great time. You're going to make it worse by doing that. I think you just got to leave him. We'll take him out in a sec anyway.
Yeah, I want to take him out.
Say goodbye to Scotland though.
Yeah.
We're off.
Johnny.
I'm not doing swear words.
Stop being mischievous.
Peace.
That's the weirdest. That's like Austin Powers' piece.
Peace. Oh.
Someone help me, I'm stuck on a ferry with this guy. Come on, Ted, let's get you some exercise.
Careful your sunglasses don't fall off.
Where are my sunglasses? Oh, they're on my head.
Wait, just turn it round.
There they are. Why do I imagine it's a gym for dogs?
I think this is it.
Is this it? It's a bit windy.
It's a little bit windy.
Is this it?
Yeah, I think so. No pets allowed beyond this point.
Trying to spot dolphins, of course. Fingers crossed. Ah, you having fun, Ted? No, Mum, I'm freaking the fuck out. Hey, at least we're taking out the carrier. And you're the only dog here. Aren't you a lucky poodle?
It's crazy. Got like a private lounge.
Yeah.
VIP, very important poodle.
This is making us miss. Very important. Did you say poodle?
Yeah.
Oh. I was going to say the same thing. Off we go.
And off we go. Into Ireland.
And it's sunny.
Oh, it's so exciting. I've got no idea where I'm going. Again, I'm glad I'm not the first motorhome.
Follow the other ones. Is that it?
That was it.
No one's checked us.
Why do you think we're going to get checked?
No, because no one's checked Ted.
That's what we're going to do though, aren't we?
I know, but I wouldn't know that if the vet hadn't told us.
Well, we're a bit stumped because our vet in the UK who certified all of the animal health certificate documentation said that we needed to come here after. So we're like in a lorry park. And the guy did say, oh yeah, pet inspection's over there, but we've been waiting a little bit and no one's come to us, so we're just kind of waiting.
We're not quite sure what's going on.
We don't know what's going on. We don't know why we need to get it signed,
I
but
can't see anything online about it, but she did tell us to do it.
so we'll wait a little bit longer, see if someone shows up. It's been about another 10 minutes. Somebody came out and said, has anyone been out here yet? We were like, nope. And he's like, okay, I'm going to get the vet and someone will be out.
We've got some cool neighbours though.
Hello, sheeps.
Oh, I hope
Have you got room for one more?
I hope they're going to like a farm.
Yeah, I'm sure they're going to a farm. Don't worry.
That one's got like red hair. Like a little punk rocker.
It's a punk rock. Ah, they're looking. Sorry, you're stuck in there.
Oh. Right, all sorted.
We made it. Half an hour waiting, but we got our stamp.
They literally just took his certificate away, stamped it. The guy scanned Ted's microchip, but he hasn't seen a vet or anything.
I'm not convinced they knew what they needed to do, but we've got our stamp.
We've got a stamp, so
We're away.
we've done what we need to do. He's getting his passport on Friday, so yeah.
We're all sorted.
We've done everything we need to do. So now the adventure begins again.
Woohoo!
Um,
I've found a park up.
Yeah, Johnny's found a park up,
The one time I look.
so let's hope it's a good one.
It is, it's on the coast. It's about 25 minutes out of Belfast, just north.
Yeah, we're going to head out of Belfast, and then it's 2:30 now. I think we're going to go get parked up and just chill. But then tomorrow we're going to come into Belfast, spend the day, and we've got Thursday as well, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Really excited to explore
We're here now.
the islands.
Top of the morning, dear.
I don't know if you can say that.
Is that racist?
I don't know.
Oh God. It is so nice here already. Great first impressions.
Yeah, it's really lovely.
So nice. We drove up to Whitehead, so it's just north of Belfast, and we're going to stay here tonight. And it seemed like we were driving through, it looks quite like well-to-do, like all the houses are really nice and the streets are tidy. And then we're just walking down this like shorefront coastline.
Yeah, it's like a coastal walk.
And we're heading towards the lighthouse, which is about 40 minutes away.
Some guy just stopped to chat to us randomly because he had a dog. And he was like...
And because he's Irish.
And because he's Irish and
Irish
really
people just
nice.
chat as anything.
But yeah, he was like, keep an eye out for dolphins and otters. And I'm just like, okay.
That's me. But yeah, really nice so far. And it's like 18 degrees, bright sunshine. Loving it. So nice.
Hello.
Yeah, Mum. That dog that was just in the sea a minute ago and soaked Kate, ran through and shook himself off right next to
I was
Kate.
like, that's okay.
That's fine. Oh, here he is.
Oh, I think we've adopted a dog.
He's ours now. What do we call him? Brian.
Chesney. No, Brian's the horse.
How you doing?
Yeah, fine.
Totally not a big incline.
Just 100 steps, no big deal. Their lighthouses have red railings. Scotland's were yellow.
Ah,
Do you remember?
no, that's a pretty specific detail to remember.
Well, I don't know if they're all like that, but...
Ah, the majority. What a day.
I'll see where we are.
Right, where are we? It's weird, like they put it outside, like what's this, like
A shopping centre.
Shopping centre? Usually they have like this kind of sign in a nice place. So we're in Belfast and we've not really got any idea what we're doing here because we were going to do a treasure hunt, but
We've had an absolute nightmare of a morning.
all right, do not buy anything from buygift.com. This is like just the worst website, worst customer service. It all went wrong.
Anyway.
Anyway, so we're not doing a treasure hunt, which was going to send us around Belfast to the site. So now we have to work out on our own where we're going. So just have a little mooch. I don't really know what to expect though.
Well, I think we're in the shopping quarters, Primark.
Feels like it. Yeah, there's a nice building up ahead.
I miss the mountains. Ooh, cocktails.
All right, we visited a visitor centre. We've got a better idea of what we're going to do now. We've got a map. We're prepared. Apparently, there's a few little things you can do. We're going to take a wander to the Titanic Museum.
Can't go with a dog, unfortunately.
Yeah, but they've got a few trails around the city. So one's called the Titanic Trail, one's called like the Merchant Trail. And they just take you through Belfast. So we're going to go do the Titanic Trail. It takes us down the river. And we'll just have a little look as we go. It's very busy though. Want to see my big clock? Ah. So I was asking Kate for some facts on this clock behind us, and she was like, it was built in 1865 and it cost £2,500 to make. I was like, no, these are boring facts. Give me something good. And then she come out with this one. This is where the prostitutes used to hang out for the sailors that would get off the boats at Belfast. There you go. It was a prosy tower, much better. That big fish back there was ceramic fish made with tiles that contained some of Belfast history. So that was kind of cute. I want to learn more of Belfast history, more of prostitute clocks and things.
And big fish.
Prostitute clocks and big fish. Title of the video. We've made it to the Titanic Museum. And it kind of looks like the front of the ship on either side. It's quite cool. I think we should come back here and try and smuggle Ted in his backpack.
They're not going to let him in, Johnny.
They will.
Don't you really want to stand at the top and go, I'm king of the world?
I'm king of the world, baby. Should I go in and ask?
You can ask.
I'll go in and ask.
Tell them he's my therapy dog.
No dogs, even in little backpacks.
I told you.
Whatever, I'm going to smuggle him in anyway. So when we were at the visitor centre, she was talking about all these sites you can come and see, and then she was like, yeah, you can walk over to the Titanic Museum and then you get a look at the cranes, good view of the cranes. I was like, why would I want to see some cranes? But apparently they're world famous cranes. They're the big ones that are used. There's 2 huge cranes in Belfast Harbour
Why
called
though?
Samson and Goliath,
Named after biblical people.
named after biblical people. And they're just huge cargo cranes. I thought, oh, there they are.
One's there and one's there. Should we just stay on this side though?
Yeah.
HMS Caroline's down there.
Yeah, go on in. All right, this is HMS Caroline. And it is a decommissioned ship from the First World War. So she's seen some things.
She doesn't look real.
No, it looks fake. Kate was saying it looks like a ship that you use in battleships. It actually doesn't look real.
Do you know what I mean?
Like the paint looks too solid.
Yeah. She's had a really bad paint job. Can you see like where she's had loads of fillings?
Oh yeah.
Here we
You know,
go.
bullet holes.
Bit of history.
Ooh. Yeah, see, that's what it is. See the front of that boat? That looks like a ship.
Yeah, why
Whereas
is she
this
round?
one, she's all round. She's rounded.
She's put on a bit of weight.
Haven't we all?
I like this fact though. So her job was to hunt for enemy submarines and torpedo boats. So she was protecting the larger ships.
Ooh.
So that's cute.
A sub hunter.
Yeah.
That's cool. That is very cool. We're heading back into the main bit of Belfast now. We're gonna go try and find somewhere for a pint.
Ooh. I don't like Guinness, but you do.
I'm gonna give it a go.
Someone told us that the Guinness in Belfast tastes different to Guinness in Dublin.
It's the water, apparently. Everyone says this though. Everyone's like, oh, the Guinness is so much better in Dublin, blah, blah, blah. Tastes the same everywhere.
Tastes like soil to me.
We'll find out. Tastes like Got to wait. Let it settle.
We're in Ireland, Northern Ireland.
Cheers.
Cheers.
First Guinness in Ireland.
Northern Ireland.
I wish I'd gone for yours.
So nice.
It's nice, but I'm boiling. I wanted a
Oh, why didn't you
beer.
get lager?
Peer pressure.
Although you did say a round was less than a tenner. So
Tenner
that's
exactly.
good.
£5 each, not
Get
bad.
another one. What are your thoughts on Belfast so far?
It's all right.
I think we've realised we're really not city people.
Yeah, we walk around, sort of sights now. It's so loud though, so many people. I like being in the hills. I like looking over the ocean, like hearing nothing. But I'll come to cities. It's not my bag. It's fine though. Saw a few sights, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, the ship was cool. The ships.
And we can say we've done it now.
Would I come back? We've ended up at the Thirsty Goat, and we walked in, and this is what we got sat next to.
This is where you chose to sit.
Why was no one sat next to a goat?
Yeah, I wonder why. He's literally eyeballing me.
He's busting the keg. Alright, one final stop. We found the cathedral, and it's got an evil spire on top.
It's a bit like Aliens.
It's kind of sinister.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's like a real, okay. Strange design
I
choice.
don't know how I feel about it.
I don't know. I think we've seen enough of Belfast.
Yeah.
Should we go get pizza and
We're
head
going to
back?
pick up a pizza, take it back to our park up last night, and then sit on the coast so it's a lot quieter and more picturesque. And hopefully see some dolphins.
Keep an eye out.
Kate Bingo keeps going on about dolphins and whales.
We're back in our happy place. It's a little bit quieter, a little bit more peaceful. We have pizza, a couple beers. See if we can see any dolphins. Saw an otter last night, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. That was cool.
That was all right. Keep our eyes peeled. And then just a few other camper vans in the car park today. This is a really nice spot though.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
coming
like
here.
really peaceful, really nice. Just, yeah.
Morning.
Hello.
It's a weird day today.
It's a weird day today.
You're leaving me.
For the first time in 3 months.
Kate's flying back to England for a hen do for my brother's fiance's hen do,
Our sister-in-law.
our sister-in-law. And so we're just going to have a little day together and we'll say our goodbyes later. You're not going to miss me. You're going to be having too much
Okay,
fun.
too much fun.
Kate's flight's at 8 o'clock tonight, so we'll drop her off later, and then it's me and Ted for a few days. I've got a couple of friends flying out, so we're gonna have a day or two together, which will be good. And I've got to go get Ted's pet passport sorted out, and then we're away.
Yeah, I'm gone for 4 days. So
So much time.
we've just serviced the van, so you've got water, empty toilet. It's all nice and clean.
Oh yeah, shout out to the golf course here, because they have like an air system, so we could like empty off and fill up, and then for free you can just go in and use the showers and toilets, and they're so nice, and it's super helpful to have stuff like that, to just be able to like pull up and use. So
We're happy to pay as well, but
Yeah.
I asked and they were like, no, it's all
it's free.
fine.
She said it's council funded, so
Oh, is it?
shout out to the council as well then, actually doing something useful for the public.
Hey, look at that mermaid person. That's going to be me this weekend down in Prosecco.
Yeah.
I think I've got everything.
Just dropping Kate off at the airport.
Aww, I feel really weird going home. I'm like, I'm not ready to go home.
Nah,
I want to stay here and have fun with you guys.
You'll have a great time. What was it, 5 days?
Ted.
It's okay, Ted, I'm coming back in.
Yeah.
Bye,
Bye.
babe.
Love you.
I love you. Okay, we've just dropped Kate off at the airport, and she's already called me to say she's through, and I haven't even really got out of the airport premises yet. Bit of a nightmare dropping her off though. There was a height restriction sign, so I had to pull over with the hazards on the way into the drop off. But then a taxi driver said, oh, it's okay, go through. But then it was really narrow, and on the way out I ended up running over a couple of plastic bollards, because for some reason they decided to make it even narrower getting out. So that was a bit of a nightmare, but we're out, we're on our way. But it already feels weird, like it's like she's died, I don't like it. I'm driving along with an empty seat for the first time in 3 months, with me like attached to the hip, and now she's just gone. We've made it to the park up, and it's a lovely spot. It's overlooking a river, and it's very peaceful. I'm hoping it's going to stay like this for tonight, but I already don't like this. I'm missing my co-captain. I have no one to spirit level check to see if we're level. I got no one calling out if any cars are on my left or right, which sometimes is a blessing, but I am missing it. And Ted's been very good. We parked up and he got a little bit restless, so we've let him out now. But we're parked, we're level. Gonna stay here tonight and I think tomorrow, just because it's so nice, and I think there's some walks we can do. We just got to pass the time. Ted, what do you think? Good. All right, it has been a quiet and really sunny day in Ireland today. It's been lovely. Just been chilling out with Ted, not doing much, editing some videos. It's now the afternoon. I've driven back down to Newcastle, where Ted's got his vet appointment. And it's quite possibly the busiest little town I've ever come across. And just driving through it was a stress. But I'm here now. I'm just heading over the road. And hopefully Ted will have his passport in about 20 minutes. Dun da 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 da. Shading. If it'd focus. Huzzah! We're sorted. He is now able to travel as many times as he wants in his little tiny life. Hopefully we can get a few years out of that passport. But yeah, we're sorted. Nice and easy. Cost a couple £100. But other than that, pretty painless. I need to find somewhere to park up for the night. I need to get out of here because Newcastle is just so busy. And I think I'm going to try and find somewhere along the coast just to settle down for tonight and tomorrow. And then I've got my mate travelling out to see me for Sunday, which will be great. And we're going to go for a hike and drink some Guinness and just have a good time. It's going to be weird. I've only had banter with Kate, so I've forgotten how to chat to everybody else. We'll have a good time though.